Melia Antiqua, First Princess, has returned, Your Majesty.
Raise your head.
Your Majesty.
The Telethia rained havoc on countless veteran knights. You triumphed where they could not.
Many of my men died.
I find it difficult to suppress these feelings of pride for you, my kin.
But, Your Majesty, I failed to return with any of the subjects you entrusted to me. My inexperience cost them their lives.
We will grieve for them, but it could not have been avoided. It was their duty and honor to fight beside you. They were all aware of your limits.
Emperor!
Keep those feelings of frustration close to you. It will help you to remember the debt you owe to those that have fallen.
Your Majesty, concerning such debts, there were others who aided me.
The Homs and Nopon that accompanied you to the capital, they have been arrested by Imperial security.
What the heck, man?
Shulk and his companions?
Yes, for reasons pertaining to the weapon this Shulk possesses.
Listen, man. That Monado will mess you up. Except for the fact that, it can't cut you, but it'll mess you up.
Shulk's weapon? Do you mean the Monado?
So it is true. If that weapon is truly the Monado, we shall be forced to take action.
Why?
There is a legend, passed down through the generations, of a divine weapon, the Monado. It is said that the Bionis itself bestows the blade upon a chosen one. However, if the chosen one is black of heart, he will cause the destruction of the High Entia.
So, because the Chosen One can be black of heart and can destroy the High Entia, their plan is to just immediately imprison him, making him more likely to not like the High Entia, as opposed to being like, hey, dude, you could destroy our race, let's be friends. Which Shulk would totally be down for. Granted, they don't know that yet, but still, you're basically you're running the risk of completely alienating Shulk so that he's guaranteed to turn against you. If that was in Shulk's character, but I mean, we know Shulk pretty well. He isn't going to try and destroy the High Entia.
Among High Entia exist the good and bad alike. Homs and Nopon are no different. If this boy is the Chosen One,
the Divine Seer's interrogation will reveal where his allegiances lie.
So you intend to keep them confined?
we must.
Father, Your Majesty. I assure you, Shulk is of pure heart.
As my successor, you will play a role of great importance. Calm your spirit, and be patient.
Dear sister, I can see the Emperor's words have confused you.
Brother.
His Majesty has spoken. He recognizes you as the Crown Princess. You are to be the next ruler of the High Entia.
Me? And not you?
Yes. The Emperor asked for my counsel, and I told him as I tell you now. You will make a fine Empress. There is no one more suited to leading our people. You proved that when you dispatched the Telethia.
Okay, now Melia helped a lot, and I don't want to take anything away from Melia, but she would be 6,000 feet under, however far under you go when it comes to the Bionis, if the rest of the group wasn't there.
I don't know what to...
Melia.
But the soldiers. I am not fit to rule. I should visit their families and beg for pardon.
Melia, you know that this is not allowed.
I know. But it does nothing for the guilt I feel.
It is as the Emperor said. Grieve their departing, and engrave in your heart their great deeds.
I don't think the Emperor said anything about engraving things into your heart. He said grieve, but I don't remember any engraving.
I will.
You are right to question these things, but take pride in who you are. The Emperor has chosen wisely in you, Melia.
I am to be crowned princess.
Yes, you are. The Ministries of Research and Records are united in support of His Majesty's decision. I, Minister Lorithia, have no objection to your appointment.
I understand.
I would never openly question our Divine Emperor. But the wielder of the Monado, the Chosen One, might be a useful tool.
You think so too?
Yes, but a lowly servant of the realm such as myself could never question His Majesty. However, if the Divine Seer were to intervene...
The seer could free Shulk.
They should be exchanging words as we speak.
I would love it if we went to a cutscene of Dunban, Ryan, and Shulk just tearing through Hyentia left and right. But we all know that isn't going to happen.
Idiot bird brains. What do we do? A fancy prison is still a prison.
What happened to Melia? I don't see her locked up in here with us.
Exactly. She's in on this.
Shulk, any thoughts here?
Melia won't let us down. She promised to take us to Prison Island. And she's not the kind of person to break a promise.
Okay, Shulk. You win. I believe you. And if you believe Melia, then no arguments from me.
That's how it should be. Trust the guy with the almighty invincible sword. That's what you should do most of the time. Not all the time, but most of the time. Unless Dunban says otherwise, then trust Dunban. He's the hero of Sword Valley. Change party and equipment. All right, cool. We're in the audience chamber. Good for us. And now I'm in White Wing Palace. Good for us again. I'm now standing on here. I think I have to talk to everyone if I'm not mistaken. I forgot that you get a slew of cutscenes after you first get into Alchemoth, and I'm not going to be able to do any side quests or anything in between now and the next session because I'm going to have to focus on, or I'm not going to be able to do anything because I'm going to be stuck in the middle of cutscenes. I can't leave here without completing cutscenes. I've got about 4 or 5 minutes, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to talk to Ryan, Charla, and Ricky, and then save talking to Dunban and starting the next cutscene until next time. What is all this? How can they treat us like this? That Melia chick, you are sure we can really trust her, right? Oh, wow, I thought there would be like a little conversation. I didn't think it'd just be like a hello, goodbye. Shulk, you have to worry. I think that said. I was trying to read it correctly, but I had to read it the Nopon way. Bird people, not bad. The ones who came to meet Melia are also wearing those masks. What in the world is going on? I don't know, man. I don't know. We have never had any contact with the Hyentia before. Perhaps they are being cautious just as we would. That's how I would look at it, Dunban. Hopefully this next cutscene isn't too long.
You are to be interrogated by the Divine Seer. Stand back.
Well, would you look at this?
Alvis, what are you doing here?
I see. So that is why you are here.
Is Melia okay? We didn't mean to cause her any trouble.
Rest assured she is fine. The real reason you have been detained is not because you are outsiders.
You don't mean...
Yes. The Monado. You see, the High Entia and the Monado go back many years.
They had a really bad breakup back in, like, '07. It's been horrible since then.
Millennia, in fact.
When I said '07, I meant 0007, not like 2007.
Ah. Leave everything to me.
All right, yeah, sure. Guy I once met that showed me how to...
I shall see to it that you are not held for long.
I didn't mean to talk over him, but, yeah, sure, dude who one time showed me how to use the purge art on the Monado. I trust you.
We cannot have the saviors of Her Highness treated as criminals now, can we? Free these people. I shall take responsibility for their actions whilst inside the capital. They are now guests of the Imperial family.
I don't want to tell Alvis how to live his life, but I would definitely say I will take responsibility for the actions of Dunban, Shulk, and Sharla, because there's no telling what Ryan and Ricky will do.
Sir.
I am required to report to His Majesty. Otherwise, I would escort you around the capital. Use this room at your leisure. You are free to roam the city or stay here and rest. Farewell.
Hold on, Alvis. I need to ask you...
Be patient. I know what it is you wish to ask. Do not fear. You will learn when the time is right.
Well, all right then.
The life of the rich. So where are we going?
Anywhere but here. I'm bored of this stuffy room.
Okay, then.
Ricky, find Melly for Shulk.
Ricky, wait.
Your Eminence.
What God want?
If you're after Alvis, he's gone.
What? Where did he go?
What happened?
We received an SOS from a small squadron repairing a transporter at Erith Sea.
Oh yes, the people that as far as I know are prisoners. Let me just go ahead and explain everything to you.
But the transmission was interrupted, and we have lost all contact with the squadron.
What a good opportunity to gain trust of the High Entia.
Sounds like they need our help.
Shulk and Ricky go help. Ricky and friends help people in trouble.
Of course. We're happy to help.
But you're outsiders.
Soldier man, not worry. Hereupon Ricky is here to save the day.
It is most appreciated. We need all the help we can get.
Yo, this cutscene ended at the exact perfect time. Every time the game resets my character distribution, they always put the three guys, Dunban, Shulk, and Ryan. I mean, Ricky is a guy too, but the three human guys, Dunban, Shulk, and Ryan. I don't know why it does that. But this actually wouldn't be too bad to up affinity. But anyways, story quest. We gotta go to Hovering Reef 4. Yep, cool. All right, but yeah, that's perfect. Because I'm like right at the time for me to stop recording. I want to go through here first though so that you guys can see the city really quick. I'll probably be going around the city and accepting quests in between now and next time. There's a quest right there. I'll grab it later. But let's step outside so I can show you guys the city. I need to go this way. Yep, down there. You guys can see the city real quick, then I'm going to save and wrap up. I'll do some quests in between now and next time. Try and get affinity up. Unfortunately, Melia's not in the party, so I can't try and do anything with her. But that's actually good, because that's one less character to worry about. So right now I can focus on getting Ricky affinity with all of the other 4 characters, so that he's at least level 2 affinity with everyone. And then I can focus on upping the affinity between everyone I have. Yeah, but not just Ricky, but also like increasing Shulk and Sharla and Ryan and Dunban. I think all of them are still like level 2. Ryan and Dunban might be level 3 actually, but I want to get like the characters that aren't Ricky and Melia, Sharla, Shulk, Ryan, and Dunban, I'd like for all of them to be at level 3 affinity. And then, if possible, get Ricky to level 2 affinity before next time with everyone. That probably won't happen, but I should be able to get him level 2 affinity with 1 or 2 people. And then once we get Melia back in the party, I can focus on getting her affinity up, because I'll already have good affinity between everyone else, hopefully. But anyways, yeah, here's Alchemoth. Pretty cool place. Pretty nice, pretty nice. I'll be getting a lot of quests done here, probably. I think this opens up a new chart in the affinity menu for a different area, if I'm not mistaken. Can't remember if there are 5 or 6 total areas. Oh, it hasn't. Surely this doesn't count as Central Bionis, does it? I thought that this would open a new area right here, and then there would be a 5th area later on, possibly a 6th. Maybe it's because I haven't done any quests here yet, and once I do a quest, it'll be like, oh, you're starting to raise affinity with this area, we better put the marker there. But anyways, that's going to be all for today, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. There we go. Seems like a lot of people are really enjoying this series, everyone who's watching it, so I'm really glad about that. I was hoping people would enjoy getting to see me play the original Xenoblade Chronicles after so many people watch me play X. But yeah, that is all for today. I'll see you all next time, where we will go and save the Hyantia people, and then hopefully meet back up with Melia and get permission to go to Prison Island. Until then, farewell.